Welcome back to Not Depressing Games. I was an idiot, and in the last episode, for the entire 30 minutes that was the last episode, the mouse cursor was on the screen. Pretty much the whole time. Because what I do is I run OBS in the background, so I'll mouse down to the bottom of the screen, and I'll check how much time has gone by, or I'll check to make sure that it's recording, because I get worried sometimes. And the mouse cursor will be on the screen, and I just didn't notice it the whole episode. But also in the last episode, we caught Jello, the ball toy, and we got our butts handed to us by the cruel trainers of Viridian Forest. So we'll see how how it goes on attempt numero dos. Let's get into an encounter before we go. Well, never mind then. I just walked through oops. Well then, there we go. I was gonna say I walked through all that grass and not an encounter. Viva la dunk. Viva la dangle hit him with the ice punch. Put him in a coffin. Hoo-ha. Taking him to school. The rat-ta-ta-ta-ta. Viva la dank gained 24 experience. Yeah, that's right. Viva la dank Sultan. Yeah. Yes, he is. Viva la dank is the greatest. See, I watched too much ERB, and so when I said the greatest, immediately I went to the Pablo Picasso versus Bob Ross, where it's I'm the greatest, the modern Muhammad Ali. I guess I watched too much of it. See, because my brother, Trey, who's by far my favorite person in the world, Snorunt? I bet it's Snorunt. Viva la donk. But Trey, who is by far my favorite person in the world, memorized the words to every single ERB, just because I guess because he listened to him so much. But 42 experience. He's real cool. I'm trying to think of something cool he's done, but that's right, he doesn't amount to anything. Anyway, Thundershot. Okay, so we're back in Viridian City, keeping it fresh. We're going to try to pick up another Pokemon. I would have liked to pick up that Snorunt earlier, but I'm just too freaky fresh to be able to take out anything, to take it down to 1 HP. It's got to die. It's got come near me, got to die. You, dead. You to me, you, me, facing up. Roselia! Oh, I love Roselia. It's one of the only Pokemon that can just be a name. I'm going to Ice Punch this Roselia. Oh, it pounded. But I use Ice Punch. Let's not kill the Roselia. I want to catch it. I critted. And it was not... Listen, game. That's so Raven. I said to you, oh, let's not kill this thing. I then critted it. Because of you. Listen, I don't appreciate what you're doing to me here. It's not... You say you love me. I say, prove it. Did you say no? Oh, okay. That's all you had to say. Did you say no? Viva la Dank was poisoned. Good thing I have that antidote from earlier. Yeah, I got an antidote in the last episode too, I think. Did Balto have an item when I got him? I don't think he did. I don't know why I was thinking about that. So, I'm going to switch to Jello in a minute, and he can take the head stage, because Viva la Dank's picking up in some levels. So, last episode was I got Thunderbolt. So last episode was a very long episode, only because I wanted to make sure something productive got done, and it ended up that the most productive thing that happened was I caught Jello, which I guess is productive, because he's one of the strongest peeps on our crew, which is super easy to say when you only have 2 peeps on your crew. Just eat that antidote. Spell sprout right in your little mouth. Was cured of its poisoning. Cool. Okay, so let's get out of here. Oops, that's the wrong button. Here we go. So, what I would like to do in this episode is at least get out of Viridian Forest. So, Jello, over here. Hit him with a Spike Cannon. Oh, I missed. Spike Cannon has such low accuracy. Oh. Spike Cannon. There we go. Super effective. Taking out Horse C to C School. See, to see his grandmother. That's where I'm taking him. I'm also taking him to the mall because I guess he might. So many dead ends. So many dead ends, like deceased butts. Is that comedy? Is that considered funny? Let's muddy water this Puccina. Yeah. It's like surf, but dirty. Dirty! That is a wonderful video. Okay. In case you don't know what I'm talking about when you hear me say dirty, it is a reference to, I think the video was titled, like, Ghetto Guy Drops Ghetto Freestyle, and then in parentheses, Sitting Sideways, like part 1 or something like that. It's actually a surprisingly good freestyle to the point where I don't think it's freestyle, but I love it. I think it's really good, and just like the sound of it. What he does is he just uses a pin and just bounces it against the side of a like his porch, and makes the song up as he goes. And in the chorus, he's like, he goes dirty, and that's where the reference came from. You can if I remember, I'll link it in the description, because I just think it's really good, and to me it's really funny, but he actually has some really, like, he has some skill as an artist, or like as a rapper. Well, there's not Naruto. Naruto. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only count 7 tails. Just saying. I had to recount, make sure I did only count 7 tails. I did only count 7 tails. Muddy water is super effective. So, I don't know about evolutions because I brought that up in the last. I brought that up in the first episode and maybe the second. I honestly don't remember. That evolutions are randomized, meaning that any Pokemon can evolve into any other Pokemon. Like this Politoed here could be like the second evolution in a 7 evolution chain for all I know. Everything is just so obscure and random now. It's beautiful. Jello is going to take this boy to school, put him in a coffin, as you do. Politoed fainted. Jello gained 79 experience, so Jello is now level 11. Keeping him. Jello is trying to learn Focus Punch, but Jello cannot learn more than 4 moves. Delete a move to make room for Focus Punch? Yes. So, Focus Punch is now a water move, and I'm Water Ice, so I'd like that. But maybe not over Spike Cannon, maybe over Rest, I don't know. Focus Punch is 120 at 70 accuracy. This is a guaranteed hit. Maybe Rest, actually. Because I want to have Psychic for type coverage. And I haven't used Rest yet. And I understand the value of Rest. But I think I'm actually going to replace it with Focus Punch. Excuse me. I ate some chicken McNuggets earlier, so I'm going to die soon. So this is about, oddly enough, 2 hours after the last episode, much like the second episode was 2 hours after the first one. After this, though, I'm just going to try to keep, oh, yeah, that's right, I never beat Cool Trainer, like, Kathleen over here, whatever her name was. I think it was Christine. Was this Christine or was this Jonathan? Yeah, it was Christine. I nailed it. Okay, Christine has a Pichu. Yeah. Go, Jello. Take this Pichu. Teach this Pichu. There's a pun in here somewhere about the word teach, and the fact that his name is Pichu. It's like, I'll teach you to stay out of my way. Cool Trainer female Christine's been taken down, and Dank got $108. Let's move on. Stepping on the grass. Yes, we have succeeded. Through the tunnel. We put him in a coffin. Okay. We are kicking it old school, man. Okay, we're back on Route 2. There's a tree that can be cut. Pretty sure that's the same Pokemon that we found. This will contain the same Pokemon we found earlier, which was Shfeel and Rattata. I think it was Shfeel. To the Pokemon Center to heal up, and then we'll go to the Pokemart, maybe pick up some just extra Pokeballs just to have ones to throw, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Put them in your little machine. Heal them up. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. That's messed up, man. You hope my Pokemon gets hurt again so I come crawling back to you and they're bleeding out, broken bones? It's messed up. Thought you guys were a hospital. Thought you loved your patients. Thought you cared about it. Also, this is a really nice floor. Did you get this recently, like, upholstered or tiled? Okay, certainly. I'll pick up 5 more Pokeballs. And for the sake of defense purposes, I'm going to carry around 2 antidotes. So I can heal poison 2 times around maybe that many. I don't know. But we've completed Viridian Forest now. I think that's the first Pokemon gym right there. I want to have 3 Pokemon before I go into the Pokemon gym. I forget. Is this a place I have to go before I go into the Pokemon gym? Can I just walk into it? I really forget. Because I know this is Pewt. Oh, is she going to stop me? No, she didn't. Okay, cool. I bet she's going to run over here, though. Oh, no. Okay. Well, there we go. Well, he's not a rock type anymore because everything is random. And I also don't know what Pokemon he carries anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run and I'm going to go back to Viridian Forest and try to pick up another Pokemon. So that's the goal of this episode, is to get another Pokemon, and if we do it early enough, take on the Pewter City Gym. Against Brack, who may not even be a rock trainer anymore. So let's fiddle around in here, see what we get. Oh, a Pichu! Okay, I mean, I wouldn't mind a Pichu. I'm gonna beat you, Pichu. What would be best? I think Muddy Water is our, like, weakest attack. Actually, it might be Shockwave. It doesn't matter, it is dead. Wild Pichu fainted. Okay. Well, out of all the Pokemon we've seen, Tauros might be the most, like, helpful. But I have no idea. We may want to go for a Caterpie, because Caterpies evolve, and it'll switch faster into, like, a different Pokemon. So I think our aim is a Caterpie right now. But I wouldn't complain. I'm probably going to take the first thing we get into red or yellow, and just try to catch it. Let's Muddy Water this horsey. Well, dang. Jello, you're just too powerful, buddy. You can't even help it. Okay, I'm going to switch back to Viva La Dank. There we go. Viva La Dank. Who's also level 11. Just gotta keep it fresh. Ooh, a Snorunt. The thing I couldn't pronounce a minute ago. I wouldn't mind having a Snorunt. Snorunt, oops, I ice punched it. It's probably dead. Sorry, Snorunt. You're probably dead. And it was super effective. Oh, man. Well, Snorunt fainted. Oh, there was an Ampharos in the last episode. Maybe I can catch one of an Ampharos. I really like Ampharos. Running through the grass. Running through the grass. Ooh, another Baltoy. Sorry, Baltoy. You're not going to make it past my impenetrable defensive plant. Thundershock him. I have Thunderbolt now as Viva La Dank. Oh, I missed with Thundershock? I thought Thundershock couldn't miss. Or was that a different move? I forget. I think that's actually Shockwave, which is Jello's move. Thunderbolt. See what we got here. It's super effective, we know that much. I'm going to check the stats of it in a minute. So, Viva La Dank gaining some EXP. Not leveling up. But, let's see. It's a grass type move? What's the power? 55 and an accuracy of 40. Wow. Okay, Thunderbolt's terrible now. Like, absolute trash. So, gotta remember not to use Thunderbolt unless I have to. It's got 5 PP, terrible accuracy, and terrible power. Which is, you know, everything you want in a Pokemon skill, to be honest. Everything you want. You want to not be able to use it off. Oh, Makuhita. I love Makuhita. You want to not be able to use it often. You want to, you want it to be terrible. You want it to be an absolutely terrible move. And you want to, ooh, Mach Punch. Get him, Makuhita. That's my Kuhita. Haha, not yours. That's funny. Thunder Shot. Here we go. Take it. In the face. Right there. Yes, I'm going for it. I'm going to catch this Makuhita. I had a bit of a problem there getting to this menu. Throw the Pokeball at the Makuhita. Yeah. Come on, see if we can catch it. 1, 2, 3. Brink. Ah, I was hoping it was going to brink. But it didn't brink. Dynamic punch. You know what? That is awful dynamic. Breaking out of a Pokeball and then just delivering a sick uppercut. Now throw a Pokeball at the Makuhita. Throw it at him. Schoolbush. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah. Thought I had him for a minute. He's really determined to do this dynamic punch thing. I mean, it only does 1 damage. So I'll go down to 6 Pokeballs. So this will be my last attempt to catch a Makuhita. 1. Oh, wow. You really did not want to make that fun for me, did you, Makuhita? Sure, Mach Punch. Okay, Makuhita. Oh, you're paralyzed now. Oh, I know I said I would stop at 6, but I have to toss one at him now because he's paralyzed, which increases my chance of catching him. I have to. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. Clink. Yep. Makuhita, Makuhita, Makuhita. Makuhita. Makuhita, Makuhita, Makuhita. Makuhita, the Guts Pokemon. It grows stronger by enduring harsh training. It is a gutsy Pokemon that can withstand any attack. Give a nickname to the Makuhita? Yes, I will. What will we name Makuhita? Pippin. Pippin the Makuhita. Welcome to the team, Pippin. Let's get to we'll get to a Pokemon Center and we'll call this episode here because we've made progress. And the next episode we'll go for the Pewter City Gym. The Pewter City Jimmy. The Pewter City John. What is a gym a nickname for? I feel like there was Gems and James. Pewter City James. We're going to the Pewter City James. Okay, take my Pokemon for a few seconds. So that's gonna be this episode. There we go. So in the next episode, we'll go after the Pewter City Gym. So thanks for watching.